Hello everyone, this is Cher from CHER&CHARLIES Personal Crafts, and I am coming on tonight to apologize for last night's funky video. What's on my hands? Paint. What happened was it started out okay, and I'm trying to shorten my videos so that people don't get bored, and I would like to try to get to 1,000 like I've been saying for a long time. And yeah, I know it's going to take me some time because my efforts were kind of slim over the winter, but like I said, I was babysitting and things were really rough for me, physically and mentally, and dealing with a lot of things that I'm not used to. But I really want to try to get back into it because I love it. That's basically it. I truly love it. And it keeps me going physically. I do take chemo every day, and I got to keep motivated. And the dog keeps me motivated, and I promise you will see him at the end of the video. Now, in order to shorten my videos, I have to speed them up because I wanted you to get the full experience of what I'm trying to do. Sometimes it's a good one, sometimes it's a fail. However, I have to shorten them because I don't want them to go past like 20 minutes or 22 minutes tops. So what I've decided to do is I'll talk to you in the beginning of the videos, and then towards the end I'm going to speed them up because I still, and thank you Life with Mike, cannot figure out how to work that system that you sent me, that app. I'm just having a hard time. I don't understand it. So I haven't figured out how to run it fast and then slow it down, run it fast, slow it down, like that. All I can do is split it and then run one part of it in a fast mode. So that's what we got to do right now until I figure out what's happening. As far as my son buying me that app, he paid for it, but I haven't had him over here to help me figure it out. So he's a very busy guy. So anyway, what happened was the beginning of the video was okay, and then I think I hit the off button so that I could go wash my hands and stuff. Came back on and thought it was on when it was off, and off when it was on. But we're going to straighten that out tonight. I'm going to show you the pumpkin, and I'm going to show you the Christmas ball pumpkins. They were kind of a fail, but I'll show them to you. And it's still going to go on that little wreath that I made for my neighbor. So with that being said, Charlie, where are you? Where are you? He's really spoiled. He's not eating the food that I bought him. Okay, let's see. Say hi, Charlie. Oh, you got your bone and you didn't eat. Usually he'll eat when he has his bone. Sorry, I've got the tripod on. Charlie. Okay, I promise I'll do some better video at the end of this video. So we're going to finish up the pumpkin that I made with the Dollar Tree robe. I love it. That was a definite thumbs up. See you in a minute. Just to let you know, I'm drinking the homemade iced tea. If you want to know how to make it, it's back on one of my videos way back. It's delicious, and I wish you guys would make it because it saves a lot of money, and it's way better than the store iced tea. Cheers. Okay, I'm going to be very careful to make sure this is running. And it is. And it is running. And I do like this tripod I bought because it does bend. My cousin came over and he said, yeah, it bends, Cheryl. So I only spent, I think, what was it, $20 on it? Okay. Here's the wreath I'm making for my neighbor. Here is the fake pumpkin, which I showed you last night how to make. I put a little Raffy on here. Am I happy with it? It's about a 1 to 10, 2 or 3. But if you put it on in a certain way with some hot glue, I do believe that we can kind of camouflage it as a pumpkin like that. So that's what we're going to do. I'm waiting for this to heat up. And in the meantime, let's show you the pumpkin that I finished. Okay, so I really love this. Like I said, it's from the Dollar Tree rope that my was using for a tie back, and my granddaughter, she kind of took it down and cut it up. She was playing with it, and I thought, oh, I can use it. Make lemonade out of lemons. But I don't like the way I put these pine cones, so I'm going to, so I'm going to put, hold on one second. I'm going to put another pine cone. I don't know what happened there. We don't need any other fails on here. All right, hold on one second. Okay, I like the bow. I love this ribbon that I purchased, but I want to put another pine cone right here. So while that's heating up, we're going to do that right now. Let me move my iced tea out of the way. And let's see, I want to do a little tiny one. A little tiny. I only got a few left, so I got to get some more of these little pine cones from Michael's. Okay, so I kind of want to have one right here so that you can see it more. And I was going to put some more raffia on here, but I decided on something else I want to show you. So let's put a little hot glue right here. Okay. That really looks a little better. Okay, and what I decided on, let me move this out of the way. What I decided on, and I saved a lot of my little pieces here in case I want to do like a fill-in. But because see how it rolls? What you didn't see last night is that I made a base out of a piece of canvas that I cut into a square with my beautiful fall paisley material that I purchased at Michael's, and I thought I'll just make a base for it and we'll hot glue it down, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do after that. So the hot glue is hot. I'm going to put a whole lot of it on the bottom of the pumpkin. Well, if you're used to my channel, you know I do crazy stuff. It kind of just happens. I don't even have a plan. It just kind of falls into place. So we're going to hot glue it onto this beautiful paisley, which I think is very fall-like. And I'm going to hold it here for a second and I'll be back. Let's keep this short. Okay, I tied a little bit of raffia around it just to give it some color. And I'm going to trim this down just to give it a pop of color. And now there's your base. It's sitting nicely so it doesn't fall down. It was roly-poly there for a while. Okay, and I did add a couple little more pieces of this extra rope. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I think it's beautiful and I love this paisley, but I have one more little touch that I'm going to do before we add the pumpkin on the wreath. I bought these little letters, wooden letters, at Michael's some time ago, and I have a few of them left, and I thought, oh, I hope I can have enough to spell out fall. So I do. So I was thinking if I should, let me see if I can lower this. I doubt it, but let me see. Yeah. I was thinking if I should paint them and put it on the bottom of the base like this, F-A-L-L, or if I should paint it and put it on the pumpkin like so. So what do you guys think? I don't know. I'm leaning towards I don't know. I'm leaning towards putting it on the pumpkin and painting it brown. The what's this color, truffle, that I have here. So let me get a couple seconds, have a sip of tea, and think it over. Okay, I decided that I want to paint it and put it on the bottom because I don't know. I want to make this, the reason I decided I want the pumpkin to be connected to this beautiful base. So I'm going to paint these brown with my truffle paint and be right back. Okay, so while they're drying, I had one pumpkin, well, a Christmas ball that kind of looked like a pumpkin. So we're going to hot glue that on while my little letters are drying, and I did paint them in truffle. So let's see, where are we going to put this so it emulates a pumpkin somehow. It's not the best looking pumpkin, but it'll have to do for now. It's like you want to kind of camouflage it, and yet, let's see, I think right here, this will give it a little bit of camouflage since it's not the best pumpkin in the world. I am going to purchase some pumpkins. It's not that I'm cheap because they're very inexpensive. I just don't have them right now. So let's hide it kind of within this flower. And I'm giving this to my neighbor, a sweet lady. It's my best friend Olivia's mom. And I said, I'm going to make you a full wreath, Mom. And I think she's going to hang it inside of her house. What do you think? Kind of looks like a pumpkin? Let me put this up a little bit. I'm still not used to this. Let's see. There we go. Tripod, but pretty soon I'll be a pro. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, how does it go? It's this way. And there's the pumpkin hidden in there right here. I know it's not, I would give it a 3. How's that? And that's being generous. But hey, if you're stuck and you need a pumpkin and you got some little Christmas balls, you know, you could probably do maybe a better job than I did. I even have some spackle that I could have used to make it more shaped like a pumpkin, but maybe we'll attempt that on the next video. All right, getting back to our pumpkin, we got our raffia, we got our beautiful ribbon, we have our pine cones, we have our base made out of the Michaels. I love this material. I think I brought 3 fats of it. So another thing I made was, this is I noticed a lot of people put tentacles on their pumpkins. So I made this out of a pencil and a black pipe cleaner. So we're going to add a little tentacle here also while that's drying. And let me see where I want to put this. How about right there? All right, let's get some nice glue and not get burnt. Okay, I just thought that would be kind of a cute touch. I only have silver, and I have silver and red, sparkly red, and I think that's it, and the black. So I figured, well, I don't have a lot of colors, or I would use like a brown. But how do you like this stem? That stem is made out of 3 pipe cleaners. I mean, dowels, I'm sorry. And then I painted them truffle, and I glued them in 3s together, see? And it looks like a really, I'm telling you, it looks like a real pumpkin stem. I'm really impressed with it. Okay, so we got our tentacle here, and you can maneuver it any way you want. I wrapped it around a pencil. Okay, we got our base. Now, we want to really, I decided on the base. Girls, I don't know, guys, if you are against me on this one, but I figured that, let me cut some of these down. I don't know. I wanted to bring attention to the base to make it be a part of the pumpkin. So let's do this. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Oh well. All right, so they are still a little wet, and I'm out of glue sticks. Be right back. Okay, I'm going to show you it worked. They're a little wet, but I'm also going to add a little pine cone next to the fall. I'm going to try to slant it up a little bit. Yep, I think it was the right idea, girls and guys, to put it down on the base, because it, like I said, it was a last minute decision to make the base. And let me turn you up here. Okay, we are running. I'm not taking any chances. This is it. And I'll also put a picture up. So can you see fall? And I might put a little raffia at the bottom, or you know what? I have some leaves. So we might do that. Okay, so we have some beautiful fall leaves. I believe Donna sent me these. Look at this one. Look at this. It's got like a, I don't know, like a, I don't know the material. It's totally different. It's like a material, I don't know. But I think that's gonna look great. And let's see, I always keep everything as you see. I'm gonna get some little tiny leaves around. Here's a couple little ones. I don't want to overdo it. Just a couple leaves around the base. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes when I start a craft, in all honesty, I start with an idea, a general idea, and then it turns into something more spectacular. And in this case, it did. I'm not bragging, but I really love this one. So let's glue some leaves. This is a beautiful leaf. It's like a mesh material. So I'm gonna put this right in the front. Let me move the ribbon so that it's seen. And I don't want to run into the fall. I don't want it to cover up the fall. Okay, so there's one there. And we'll put, like I said, this is canvas, a piece of canvas that I covered. You could use any material that you want for a base if your pumpkin's not standing up or doing what you want. And I think I'll put one right here, on kind of overlapping the other pretty leaf. Isn't fall great, especially when you're sick of summer? Do I need any raffia? Let me think it over. I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. Everything came out way better than I thought. You see the fall? I want to show you the, see how it says fall? Isn't that perfect? I'm glad I didn't put it on the pumpkin. I just love it. Okay, I will take a picture for this video. I really love this. And I'm going to be making more things with that beautiful material that I purchased. I just love it. And originally I wasn't going to even make a base for it, but because it wouldn't, like I said, it wouldn't stand up. Look what happens. I love it. So that's that. And I can't wait to find a special place to put it. Now, before I go, I've been telling you guys that I am going to make the craft that the two winners, Debbie Ocasio and Crafty Rhea, check out her channel. She's amazing. She's incredible what she does with cards. I don't know how she does it, but she takes cards apart, uses different materials from cards that she has, and she makes these most beautiful cards. You will never see them in Hallmark, I'll tell you that. So Crafty Rhea and Debbie gave me an idea of what to do with, I wanted to make a big fall wreath from the wreath form that Radha gave me, and I didn't want to purchase any extra materials. I wanted to use what I had, showed them what I had, and they both agreed on the same idea. And when I saw it, I thought, yes, I'm going to try it. I was, however, going to do it tonight, but I don't know. I would have to do it on a separate video because we're already at 19 minutes and I'm going to keep it below 20. Thank you for watching, and I promised you, and my place is a mess, but I promised you I would let you see Charlie, so hang on. Hi, Charlie. You missed everyone the last time. You got to say hello. Okay. Gave Charlie dinner, but he didn't get his special dinner tonight because Grandmom's tired. I usually make him something special, like something bacon or some ground beef or some fresh chicken. But I don't feel like it tonight. I'm a little off, tired. So after he eats, he always gets his bone. And I bought him 2 packs of his favorite bones. So he gets his bone and he runs away. He wants me to chase him. And I say to him, give me that bone. Give me that bone, Charlie. Give me that bone. Give Grandma that. Give me that bone. So I'll show you what he does. Give me that bone. He wants me to chase him. This is every day. Give me that bone. Now he'll run into the bedroom. Watch. Give me that bone. Give me that bone. Sorry about the wash, folks. So now he's gone under the bed. Okay, well, I'm sorry. That's about the best I can show you. Here's my new table arrangement. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. It seems like I have more room, and I got a light from my bedroom. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Here's the wreath with the fake pumpkin. I think it'll do. And it does look fallish. I may add some little odds and ends here and there. But I think it'll do. And I'm going to give you a picture separate from this of the pumpkin that we worked so hard on together. I absolutely love it. Okay, so take care. God bless. Let me take it to Kentastic's beautiful thing that he made me. I keep it, always keep it by my station. There we go. CHER&CHARLIES personal crafts. Actually, I started in 219, but that's okay. Help me get to 1,000. Even help me get to 400, and we will definitely have a great giveaway. God bless. Take care. I'll pray for you. Please pray for me.